in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on Tampa Bay. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now? Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And here it comes.
Yeah!
That one finds the zone, and we're underway here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Got him swinging. Jorge Mateo now. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. One down, base is empty. The punch out there, and there's two away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman retired, and that's the third out. Now it's the DH, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. Hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Close but called a ball. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Fired to second. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Pudge Rodriguez digs in now.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it is gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Gunnar Henderson. Scott back to work.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know,
Lucas Giolito gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Henderson became the first Orioles player to win Rookie of the Year since Cal Ripken Jr. did it in 1982. It only took Gunnar one season to start doing things the Orioles haven't seen done since Cal was playing on the team.
Jordan Westburg stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3. Bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Stargell. And he deals. That one ripped right center field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. And the batter now, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Out to short. Henderson whips it to first on the run. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Alan Trammell. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Oh, he throws it away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Now here is Stephen Kwan on the ground. Whips it to Mountcastle. That ends the inning and stops things. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Austin Hayes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Hauls it in for the out. One away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Throws to first in time. And now, Colton Cowser.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap. He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a play.
Mountcastle now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air center field. Rodriguez under it, brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now Ian Kinsler. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Santander moving under it. And there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Daniel Vogelbach. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. One out, base is empty. And here is Willie Stargell. There's a swing and a drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And into second with one away. That's a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a foul ball. Man at second. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Swings through that.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
David Wright will hit next. Over to first, and he's saved.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Around third. The relay throw. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Man at second here with 2 away. And now Alan Trammell reached on an infield single his first time. Lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Mateo. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Out to short, Trammell. To first, and he beats him. So man aboard. Mateo runs. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss. Man, is he fast.
He's so fun to watch.
In the air, left side. Stargell makes the grab on the run. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Late with the swing there. Mateo, the runner at second with 1 away. That one to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Rodriguez has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore. And now here is Stephen Kwan. And there's a ball.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Late on that.
One and two.
So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
And now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
On the ground, right side. Mountcastle takes it to the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Pudge Rodriguez now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Base hit and a run in to score.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback. He's already homered in this game. That misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
That one ripped. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Another homer. his second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0. Cionel Perez on the pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And the batter now, Willie Stargell. High fly ball, shallow right field. Santander brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Emmanuel Rodriguez. Ground ball to the right side. Finds its way through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Andre Dawson. Out to short. To first. Out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Jordan Westburg. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to Vogelback. 1 up, 1 down. That to right. Dawson moving under this one. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Bounce to the right. Kinsler slings to first, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half for the inning. Now the third baseman, David Wright. And the pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try. Pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Stephen Kwan. Up the middle, Mateo. The throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one the other way. Mateo sends it to first. And that all set for the top of the 6th. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Fastball for a strike. Cowser measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. On the ground right side. Vogelback takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Struck him out without a swing. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Mateo in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, right side. Settles underneath it. And makes the grab. And that is the bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher,
Perez back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Getting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one upstairs. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. Man at second. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. Now, Willie Stargell.
Number 8.
If you're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader, Willie Stargell pops. Probably the best you could possibly do.
On the ground to short. Henderson over to first in time. And there are 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Santander gets it back in quickly, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. So they're at the corners now. Now it's the right fielder, Andre Dawson. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Big swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Ball 1 there. Rodriguez, the runner at third. Rodriguez on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swings and misses. And that is the third. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Yeah.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And the righty deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And downstairs. And that misses off the outside edge.
Full count.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and that one hops the wall. Henderson into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
1 out and a runner at second. Throws him with a backdoor slider. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1. Ball.
In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strike. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Yennier Cano.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The other way. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Alan Trammell digs in now. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. So the batting order turns over. And next is the designated hitter, Stephen Kwan. Ground ball could be 2. Henderson. Off balance speed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Ian Kinsler getting ready to hit. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. Ripped into right field, base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Vogelback. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Off balance throw in time. Ready to begin the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1. Swung on, belted. Rodriguez going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Colton Cowser, the next. To hit for the Orioles. Check swing, and that's a ball. He was late there, strike 1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pulls the string with the chain. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Willie Stargell. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 12-0. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Now he breaks his bat. 2 down. 2 out. Base is empty. David Wright will hit next. Bounce to third. And that is the inning. Back here in Baltimore, and now Ryan Mountcastle. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Bounced out to short. Trammell on the run. Throw to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. He swings and fouls one off. Mateo leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Starcher pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance. In this one, Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you executed. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
The Orioles down to their final strike. And that'll do it.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
12-0 your final here in this one.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
No se arriesga, se monean, pero no me matan como me necesito más tiempo.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you.